Happy New Year! All right, let me give you some coaching. Instead of simply letting 2014 just bleed into 2015 and then limp into 2016, let's figure out how to start winning this 2015 year. I'd like to offer you the half dozen ways that you can explode off the starting blocks and set yourself up to not only stay in the race this time, but actually finish victorious. Here's number one, your big three. If you're using the Living Your Best Year Ever program, it guides you through making several goals in all 8 key areas of your life. And then it helps you reduce your plethora of goals down to your big three. I know you will want to accomplish all your goals, but it is crucial that you reduce it down to just 3 to be supremely focused on. Pick the 3 goals that are most important to you. What would have the most dramatic impact on your life and lifestyle? Resist the urge to chase after other shiny objects that come into your field of vision. That's number 1. Here's number 2. One thing. As Curly and City Slicker said, find your one thing. And in this case, it is the one key behavior that is most important to accomplishing each of your big 3 goals. For example, let's say if your goal is to liberate 20 pounds and become the ideal weight of, let's say, 180 pounds, then your key one behavior can be 45 minutes of exercise 3 times per week at a sustained target heart rate of 175. Or let's say maybe your goal is to deepen the intimacy with your spouse. Thus, your one key behavior could be saying something appreciative or acknowledging, if that's your spouse's love language, 3 times per day throughout the week. Here's number 3, installation. Remember this key point. Goal achievement doesn't come down to dreaming or writing it out or doing a vision board or even planning. It comes down to the day-to-day decisions and behaviors of doing what you said you were going to do long enough for you to make it to the end point. In order to ensure as best as possible that you will actually do and keep doing, you will need to install your one thing into a routine that you can do, even and eventually without even thinking about it. All right, and number 4, and this is a big one, tracking it. This is the key of the key points. As mentioned, as one of the stumbling points, you can't improve what you can't measure. Tracking your one thing is the key to keeping your awareness on it and then continuing to improve on it. Number 5, reinforce. This is a big tip to staying on track past where your willpower normally wanes and fails. Find reinforcements. This can be a peak performance partner, a mentor, a mastermind group, public accountability, posting it up on your blog or posting your goal and progress on a website or on social media or what have you, or join a group to stimulate competition. And then lastly, don't forget to have fun. Lighten up and be sure to celebrate your day-to-day victories. Bring joy to the journey. We're all pleasure-seeking creatures. If you neglect something for yourself for too long, you will crack. You will have to let some steam out of the kettle, so to speak. No matter the goal, I always have a lax or a cheat day of some sort. One day a week, I'm not going to track and monitor my behavior, and whatever flows, goes. I suggest the same for you.